Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headache stack. Restlessness to hell and back.
The Xiaomi 17 Pro officially dropped just yesterday, and today we're unboxing it together. A quick shout out to my tech partner from China for sharing this video. A big thank you for making this possible. Hey everyone, it's Maiky from techmaiky. If you love staying updated with the latest gadgets, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our exciting tech content. Now, let's dive into the unboxing. Let's crack open those one-time seals and see what's inside. Inside the box, you'll find a slim protective case, the usual paperwork, a charger, and a cable. The charger is a 100-watt unit with a USB-A port, delivering 20 volts at 5 amps, exactly the same setup as the standard version. Now, onto the star of the show, the phone itself. The body is still compact, but the feel in hand is very different this time. Pulling it out, you'll notice the flat display with a centered punch hole cutout and rounded corners framed by subtle borders. The unit I have here is in the cold smoke purple finish, and the frosted matte texture looks and feels fantastic. This design really highlights Xiaomi's signature style this year. The frame has perfectly symmetrical antenna lines, 2 on the left, 2 on the right, with centered ones at the top and bottom as well. Even the SIM card slot and mic placements are aligned, so don't mistake the mic holes for SIM eject points. The actual SIM tray is right here. Turning to the back, the vibe changes completely compared to the Xiaomi 17 we unboxed earlier. Without powering it on, it looks like a dual camera setup, but that's a bit of an illusion. In reality, it houses 3 50-megapixel sensors. Xiaomi has designed the lower lens cutout to blend in with the flashlight, creating a more unified look. Through the video, you can probably see just how metallic this phone feels. It's incredibly solid. The back panel material blends seamlessly with the frame, and it's clearly not the typical frosted glass. Even the camera module uses an integrated design that stretches upward. Now, some people might wonder about comfort with this through-type lens bar. Holding it with both hands, you might notice a little obstruction, but since the phone is quite compact, it's not really an issue. Thanks to the lighter materials, it even weighs a bit less than the standard model. Booting up, things get interesting. Unlike usual, this phone actually has a secondary display on the back. On startup, you'll first see just the logo, but once it's active, this back screen really comes to life. Swiping right near the camera instantly opens the camera app, while swiping left takes you back. By default, it functions as a clock, and you can long press to switch between different wallpapers, including live ones. Spec-wise, the front display is the same as the standard Xiaomi 17, so I'll save the deep dive for my full review coming soon. But the Pro version does bring 2 big upgrades, the advanced camera system and that new rear display. Speaking of the camera, let's check out the interface. It supports AI-enhanced supermoon shots, and you can even use the rear display for real-time photo previews. The layout has been simplified, and you can swipe up to access additional features. A handy little icon activates the rear screen preview, letting you frame shots directly. In this mode, you can snap photos using just a palm gesture or by pressing the volume keys. For example, I just raise my hand and the phone starts a countdown before taking the shot. You can also simply tap the on-screen shutter. Using the rear camera for selfies basically means you're capturing yourself with the phone's best lens. The image quality and resolution are clearly much better than what you'd get with the front camera. Plus, since the main sensor supports wide angle, you can easily fit 2 or 3 people into the frame without any issue. Once you snap a photo, you can instantly preview it right on the back screen. From there, you can also edit it with full functionality and even make adjustments while recording videos. Some of you might wonder though, if I'm holding the phone this way, won't my hand accidentally touch the front screen? The answer is no. When the back screen is in use for photos or videos, the front display automatically turns off. Both displays work independently, so when you hit record, you can hold the phone firmly without worrying. Looking at the photo preview interface compared to the tiny secondary displays on most phones, this larger back screen definitely has an advantage. And even though it only shows part of the interface, it's still more practical than what mainstream compact cameras offer. Side by side with an action cam, you'll notice it's slightly bigger, kind of like those pocket-sized devices we're all familiar with. Switching to video mode, the preview shrinks a little, but it's still useful. Now let's check it out with the original protective case on. Xiaomi also has a dragon-scale fiber magnetic case made from aramid fiber, which is extremely durable. It comes with a lens protection ring too. What's impressive is how smoothly it snaps into place. Unlike some third-party cases that feel tricky or stiff when you try to attach them, this one clicks on effortlessly and holds firmly once installed. The case material is also recognized by the phone. As soon as you press it on, the interface switches straight to a Kevlar-style clock display, which looks clean and unified with the case design. The lens ring attaches magnetically and feels very solid. Unless you deliberately try to pull it off, it's not going anywhere. The cutouts are extremely precise, and once everything is in place, removing it isn't easy, which is a good thing for protection. This special case for the Xiaomi 17 Pro really transforms the phone. With it on, it almost looks like a retro handheld console. I'll be making a separate video soon to dive into all its unique features. For now, that wraps up the unboxing and my first impressions of the Xiaomi 17 Pro. In the next 2 days, I'll be uploading a full in-depth review, so make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for that.